important breaking news from the United States, from Alabama, because just in the last few minutes we've been hearing from police, and they have said that 2 suspects in that birthday party shooting, that 16th birthday, that left 4 people dead. 2 people are in custody, charged with murder. Let's cross over. That news conference is still going on.
Not the finish line. If we hurry, if we're careless, and we do make an arrest, but it does not result in conviction, it does not result in ultimate justice for our victims, we have failed our victims. So I ask each of you to please be patient. Please be understanding. To our victims who may not be Dadevillians, but were here that night, got news for you. Now you're an honorary Dadevillian, whether you want it or not, because we love you, and you're a part of our city, and you're a part of our family. I want to thank every one of you for your interest, for your concern for our families, for our children, for being here. There are too many partners to name them all, but I'm telling you, Sheriff Jimmy Abbott, Tallapoosa County Sheriff's Department, he's been a tremendous asset. The Alabama Bureau of Investigation, SBI, State Bureau of Investigation, and the Alabama Law Enforcement Agency, ATF, FBI, United States Marshal Service, Alabama Fusion Center, just to name a few, not to mention our neighboring surrounding agencies. When I arrived on scene, you had sheriffs from other counties, you had police chiefs from other cities, countless officers and specialty units who came from other jurisdictions. They did not care that this wasn't their community. They were here because they have a servant's heart. So I ask each of you to please continue to lift us up. Please be patient, and please understand that when you email, when you call, when you text, and we do not give you a specific answer, it's because there's information that you want that I cannot reveal, because I'm not going to do anything that's going to jeopardize this investigation. So I thank each of you for your time. I thank each of you for your understanding.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you. Thank you, Mike. Again, we're going to get ready to close the press conference, and just what they said, this is about the victims, this is about the families, this is about this community, and it's ultimately about justice. And that's what we're here as law enforcement officers. We have a duty and a responsibility, and that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to follow. Thanks again for just the cooperation. I mean, the partnership has truly been amazing, and we do. We thank the media. We thank y'all. We know y'all have a job to do. We absolutely respect that.
Well, that news conference drawing to a close just a short while earlier. We were hearing just the descriptions, what this event has meant to people, such a small community. And one of the earlier speakers talking about the children, they are viewed as our children. That's how they describe it. The 4 people that were left dead, the 2 suspects named as a 16-year-old and a 17-year-old, and news that charges of murder have been laid. It's taken an awful long time for details to emerge around this particular incident, days where we didn't know if suspects had been detained or had died in the incident, and more details about the families. Well, that is Sergeant Jeremy Burkett just answering some of the final questions. He gave some of the key details just a few moments ago, and I want to just play you some of that.
I absolutely want to thank this community and the information that was provided. And I also want to reiterate how important it is going to be for you to continue to do that. Please understand, with a scene and a violent act, with the violence that went on and the magnitude of what happened, we are absolutely still in the early stages of this investigation, okay? This is absolutely the beginning. This is not the end. There is a tremendous amount of work that is yet to be done. We're going to continue to do exactly what we've been doing. We're going to be very careful with everything that we say, with everything that we do, because we absolutely are going to stay focused on the families and the victims. But we're going to need the public's help when we do that.